Going on, G.I. Joe fans? Centex Collector here with another review for the Classified series. This time we got the Vamp with Clutch. I think the Vamp originally came out like 83, 84. And this box is very reminiscent of the 80s feel with the window with the figure over here. So I'm just digging it. And here's a UPC if you need it. Again, I got lucky. Got this online through a third party seller, private, figure 112. It's the back of the box. And you got like Gridiron Studios is doing a bunch of like accessories to this. Maybe I'll see if I can find like printable, 3D printable doors for this, but we'll see. But this is a big box, so we'll see how this equates to like the size of the hiss. So here we got alright, so we got this box here, which probably has clutch accessories and vamp parts. Typical piece of paper in there. And then we got this box. You got the main box. There's clutch in the plastic. And then got the main vamp body there. Pull out this cardboard insert. And that's just taped in there. And then you got the wheels. Yeah, they got the wheels all taped down, but there's the wheels. Let me crack all this out.
There's $60 billion in gold stored inside Fort Knox.
Happy trails, gung ho!
Alright, here we go. Here's clutch. First impression, looking solid. This looks like they gave them helmet. It's probably been reused. I think that came from 60th anniversary action soldier pistol. I'll probably use this for law as well, because they did announce a Law and Order. But that doesn't come off. It would have been nice if they would have made it like movable as helmets. I don't think I have. I forgot what year clutch. I think he came out 83, 84. I definitely don't have an original vamp, but I do have a tiger paw, so we'll take a look at that. Yes, I have this version of clutch. I can't remember if he's version 1 or version 2. But you can see definitely similarities. Yes, this should be like a 80, 83, 84, I believe. But anyway, you can see the helmet. And then his pistol here. Goatee. But yeah, there's the first, like I said, I'm not sure if it's version 1 or version 2 of Clutch. I can't remember now. But anyway, Yeah, he's solid. He's your mechanic. Got the flag. Right, he's got tattoos over here. Assuming he's probably Army. Anyway, typical articulation. You got your foot, lower leg here at the boot, double jointed knee. I like the way they did the knee pads there. Upper leg movement. This was figure 112. So yeah, over the 100 they really start getting good with these figures, with the articulation getting better. He's got this thing around his mechanic type stuff around his leg. And typical wrist articulation, double jointed knees, tattoos here on both forearms. Got upper arm movement here, full rotational arm movement, and then this is like sticking. Got good butterfly movement. For some reason, it's like sticking there, not quite getting 90 degrees. I don't know if I need to hit with some heat. And he's got this vest. Oh, I guess that's why this is removable, because that's tied to the vest, and the vest is removable. So that vest, it's a really good vest, and it'd probably definitely be used. I could see them using this for Law and putting a police badge on here in the future when they release Law, because he's already been announced. Head movement, left, right, up, down, it's all good. So yeah, this figure is really good. It's a really good, solid figure. You could take a lot of stuff and turn him into good fodder stuff here, customization stuff. And he's pretty on point with the early run of Clutch. His arms make me irritate. It's like bowing out. You see, it's not real tight against the waist there. Oh, waist articulation. Let's see what it's got. And no minimal waist ab crunch type stuff because of the vest. It's the instructions. That's funny. Figure in vehicle. Yeah, no dippity doo dah duh. So there was something with the wheels. I can't remember any of them. So you got, these are good, hefty sized wheels here. I can't remember if there was a certain way they were supposed to go on. If it matters, I don't think it matters like it did on the Ferret. Just snap right in. Same there. And it's telling us put this turret on the rear, which, like I said earlier, Gridiron Studios has done a lot of like extra accessories. I probably won't get into that. If anything, I'll 3D print my own stuff, either FDM or resin. I did print a turret already, but I gave that to Ben's Customs because he had a vamp at the time and I didn't. So it's going on there like that. Then not sure what's going on there, but let's take a look at over here. Oh, we got, I guess that's these ammo boxes. Our ammo box there. There's another ammo box. Right. And then they gave us a random helmet. I guess for clutch to wear. This came from the steel core. So I keep reusing that helmet. We got a shovel. We got a wrench. That'd be kind of cool, 3D print. And this as well for my Dreadnought diorama I got going on. Axe. And then this shotgun, or it's like a pump shotgun type deal. I guess this is for clutch. And then you got a couple different, if all these light bars go on, we'll see in a minute here in the instructions. So we got some light bars, and these look like some handlebars of some sort to hold on. And then this looks like the top of like a weapons case or something, like Lego pieces. Another piece here, and gas cans. So I guess we'll see where all this stuff goes. Okay, I see. So that's the... But how would you even... down the front? Why would you put... Oh, that is the back. I'm tripping. Yes, that makes sense. You got your gas cans in there like that. And then you got these. You want to load them. Oh, it goes, just the picture representation wasn't real good. So that makes sense. And you would feed it. And then put it there. And same over here. You're gonna feed it. Looks like I fed the bullets the wrong way. That wouldn't work too well then, because you would feed the bullets going this way. Anyway, there we go. So you got your bullets fed in here, and then you put on this little stand there. And then these directions aren't that good. Oh, I see. So you got your shovel. I could probably use the original vamp, huh? As a... Well, I don't have a vamp. This is a tiger or whatever, but this is a basically a stinger. It looks kind of like a vamp. That's basically like the stinger, which they're gonna redo out of here, but it's got the similarities. At least I'm pretty sure this was a stinger. Tiger 4 stole. So that doesn't help me a whole lot. So we got our shovel here. does shovel go? Yeah, these instructions. A shovel there. And then whatever this piece is. Okay, so bigger hole, smaller hole. And then whatever this is, again, bigger hole up. And our light bars, they all look to be the same. So looks like one up front. And then up top, ideally. Alright, so there's up here and up top. It's got this winch here. And I have to like just... There we go. And what else we got? So we got these. Okay, yeah. So that's the oh crap handles go up here. And of course, let's have a funny fitment. So I'm not a big fan of these lights. And apparently this windshield comes down, so I guess you can, if you want to shoot. I'm not a big fan of these lights at all. They just keep popping off any way you shift them. Unless these lights suck. This one makes sense to be like, anytime you try to adjust it, it like pops. Alright. What do I have left? So, guessing the wrench must go with Clutch himself. And the only thing I have left is the axe and the fire extinguisher. Which again, these instructions, and of course, this popped out. I see why Gridiron made accessories. These weren't that great. I'm thinking the fire extinguisher goes back behind. But why didn't, when you had it put it on earlier? And then that just leaves this X. Oh. There we go. So you got a little, the axe goes in here, and your fire extinguisher goes behind his head in that little clip there. And there's a clip here for the pickaxe. Okay. But yeah, this thing's good size. We'll take a look at the hiss in a minute, see how it compares. Let's change views here. Alright, it's the closest thing I have to a vamp. This is this stinger, so the vamp should have some doors. But just for comparison's sakes, you can see the vamp, like it's just this original tiger. I forgot what they called this one. It's not a tiger paw. Whatever this tiger force is, how it's dwarfed. 118, 112. But man, they did a good job with this vamp. So here we got the front view. So you got some towing here. Got some swivel. Then you got the winch. That's your light bar, your wheels with suspension. The wheel doesn't move it at all. This hood. The hood doesn't open. Logos look good, stickers look good. Like I showed you, this pop down windshield. Just the detail. There's a lot of detail on here. I think this thing retailed for $100. I paid a lot more because I waited like a dummy. Side view. Got the steps, the O-crep handle, or the handle to get in, whatever you want to call it. The fenders, the stickers. Wish I had an original vamp to showcase. And the back, so you got rear view mirrors that actually have a reflection that work. And you got this hitch. I don't know what G.I. Joe plans for the future having a hitch. Like Hiss has HMS, so whatever you could tow on there. I'm drawing a blank if there's a HAL or something, but maybe they'll incorporate something for the tow hitch. Again, rear lights, the pickaxe, your gas tanks with stickers, just really good detail. And then this turret with the bullets and the ammo boxes. Just the level of detail. And then the fire extinguisher there in the back window. Just the other side, same thing. For some reason this, that's all of them are kind of loopy, that's fine. And just look down in there if we can. Yeah, the detailing in there with stickers and some painting. There's actually like a, pop this out. There's like a little stick shift in here, clutch looking thing. The seats, nice and detailed. The steering wheel moves, doesn't move the wheels, but it moves in general. And just the level of detail in there, they just took really good. It's got a rear view mirror. Would have been cool if they would use the same stuff on the side view. They should have put in the rear view, but even having rear view mirrors, funny enough. A military vehicle. And I thought I saw pedals down there, but yeah, there's a gas pedal and a brake pedal. It's hard to see. Get some light down in there. But yeah, there's a pedals in there. Yeah, they just did a really good job, the level of detail. And clutch standing next to it. Good size there. We compare to like little clutch. And if we put him in here, yeah, his body's not real. For him to be able to sit in here, I'm not sure if I need to bend his legs. There we go. Yeah, he can't even. Oh, I hate these lights. Yeah, like this helmet's not that great either. If I need to set him down in there differently. Yeah, that really wasn't. I have him in there, and he's eye level at the bar. So technically he can't even see. And he's down in that seat. So he's basically eye level at the bar. You should be able to see out the windshield. So that wasn't executed really well. But whatever. I'm just paying attention to those details, right? Yeah, it just looks. I'm pretty sure somebody else picked up on that on other reviews. I haven't really looked at anybody else's reviews. But yeah, he can grab the hand, he can grab the steering wheel. And the guy's legs, you saw, he's fully extended. So a female figure would fit in there perfectly because they're smaller. But, it's interesting that they messed that up. Or maybe because they felt they didn't want to make it any taller for cost. But other than that, yeah, this thing looks great. I don't know if I'll keep it. We'll see. I'm definitely keeping clutch because I need the figures. I'm trying to get all the figures, but maybe I'll 3D print a vamp for grins and giggles and see how it looks. But let's see how this looks compared to the hiss. Yes, that's about right because the hiss was bigger than the vamp stinger and the ARA line. So just for size comparisons, you can see there's the hiss is good size over the vamp, which is correct because the vamp's just a little Jeep, as the hiss is supposed to be a tank per se. But yeah, there we go. So I paid more than retail, but retail you could have got this thing for, I think, what was it, $100? It was well worth it. But it's cool to see G.I. Joe Classified doing vehicles because it took a while. I think we had a Air Chariot was probably our quote-unquote first vehicle, but now to see full-blown mid-size, because we got in retail a mid-size vehicle with the vamp, so it's promising to see. And we have the Stinger coming out. I haven't pre-ordered yet. Definitely would like a Stinger just 'cause I love Cobra. But yeah, here's our Vamp with clutch. It's definitely a cool addition. Takes up a lot of shelf space, obviously, so we'll see. I had to clear some shelves to make some room for vehicles. So we'll see if I keep this or not. But yeah, overall, it's a great piece if you have the room for sure. And this clutch is an awesome figure. And I have to go back during editing and figure out which version this was. But either way, you see they held up the rendition of clutch in general. So, but yeah, guys, there's clutch and vamp. If you got the room, get the vamp for sure. This thing is highly detailed for 1/12 scale, only being $100. Heck, import figures are gonna run you, just the import figure is gonna run you, what, 85 to 150? And you're getting a mid-size 1/12 scale vehicle for $100. Well, secondhand is gonna be a lot higher now, but if you can get a Stinger for $100, oh, definitely gotta snag it. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.